Greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, and special greetings to CBCNEI and in particular the Mission Department, and to dear Reverend Boypu Serto, Mission Secretary of CBCNEI. I want to thank you for this initiative and allowing us to conduct this youth camp, Spiritual Awakening Youth Camp here in Kolep, in Kangpokpi district of Manipur. And we had this over 3 days from 16th of January till today, the 19th of Jan. And we just had our closing, and over 60 young people came and attended. And a number of them are young people who've lost their homes, who've lost their villages. Some of them have even lost their family members. One of them lost their father in this conflict in Manipur. And a lot of them going through a grieving process even now, and some of them filled with anger and heartbreak. So at a time like this camp has been a fresh breath of air for these young people, and this camp has allowed us to help them to have a godly perspective of their lives and what they are going through. So in this camp we had Reverend Kalyan Kumar from Harvest Church India from Chennai as the main speaker, and we had some really powerful sessions with him where he challenged the young people to draw close to God and not limit God in their lives, and be open to God's purpose in their lives. And we also had the involvement of other pastors here locally. Pastor Thangboy here from Kolep Baptist Church was the camp director for us. And also we had Pastor Lalboy, the youth secretary of the Chongto Baptist Convention, as one of our speakers as well. And Mr. Hezang Misao also as one of our keynote speakers. And Brother James from Kuki Baptist Church as well as one of our workshop facilitators. And we also had Pastor Lamkeng, the mission secretary of Kuki Baptist Convention, come and support us, endorse the program, and also come and grace our closing ceremony as well. So we had a really rich 3 days, and we want to just show you a highlight of the 3 days of what happened, a snapshot.
During this spiritual awakening event at Bethel Prayer Mountain, Kolep, Kangpokpi district, we have campers around 64 of them, 16 girls and 48 boys. It is a very interesting event program, very fruitful one. We just like to thank CBCNEI for supporting us financially. During crisis, we're so much glad and we're so thankful.
This morning we came and see how they have conducted the camps and everything, and so many young people came up and surrendered their life to Jesus Christ. So we are really grateful to CBCNI Mission Board and departments for the taking of this kind of sponsorship, and also taking the initiative for the camp. May God bless CBCNI Mission Board Ministry in the days to come. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
I was also one of the devotion leaders in the camps, and I saw many young men and women comes to the Lord and dedicated their life to the Lord. Actually, of course, Christian percentage is 100 out of 100, but our young generation needs the gospel. They need to learn many things, and we need to inculcate them in Christ-like characters. So it is a great joy to see that youths committed their life to the Lord.
Thank you CBC and EI for organizing this youth camp and giving me the privilege to be the youth camp speaker in Kangpokpi. It was my privilege and pleasure and absolute joy to minister to these kids. They were very responsive, and I believe the Spirit of the Lord is at work in their hearts. Would love to do more camps through CBC and EI if that privilege is extended. But this was truly an honor and privilege. Great to work with you, the Baptist churches. God bless you in this time of crisis, and may the Lord release you to your full potential.
Through this camp, I learned that God has a purpose for my life.
This camp, I learned how to worship God.
In this camp, I am drew closer to God, and I am growing even more stronger than before in His faith.
I am blessed to know how special I am to God.
In this camp, I have learned how to forgive my enemies.
From this camp, I learned that God has created me with a wonderful purpose.
In this camp, God spoke to me, and I have decided to go for missionary training.
As you can see, it was really a memorable time, a memorable 3 days for all these young people, and even for all those of us who are involved in this camp. And we leave from here, from this camp, knowing that these young people have drawn at least one step or two steps closer to the Lord, and have a more spiritual and biblical perspective of all that's happening in Manipur and in their lives. And many of them have committed their lives to follow Christ. Some of them have even committed to go for missionary training, to Bible school, and to serve in full-time ministry as well. So once again, all of this is because of the initiative of the Mission Department of CBCNEI, led by Reverend Boypu Serto. I want to thank you once again, and I do want to mention that we would love, if given the opportunity, we would love to do more of these youth camps because the need is great. We had about 60 to 70 young people in this camp, but there are thousands of young people who can benefit from a series of youth camps like this. And with the blessing and support and opportunity, if extended by CBCNEI, once again, we would love to do more of that. So once again, thank you, and God bless you all.